Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to give you another daily dose of dismal Disney. This is interesting. I wasn't really paying attention to Disney Plus numbers. We knew they were trying to beat Netflix, but it looks like they are a long way off. According to multiple news outlets, Disney Plus subscriber growth has stalled out. The company is missing its Wall Street expectations. It only went up 2 million subscribers since last quarter.
Right, and you know, this is in the news, the Hollywood Reporter and other sites. We didn't control it or make it up, contrary to what some dumbasses on Twitter think. They aren't growing because they aren't. I don't think they have the stuff people want. People are getting tired. They're like leading with like Marvel and Star Wars, and you might get some people for Book of Boba Fett, but a lot of people, or if they do, they subscribe and then they unsubscribe right after. It's just they don't see the value.
Look, here's the thing. We've talked about this before with Disney. Like literally everybody that wants Disney Plus has already gotten Disney Plus, at least in most of the world. I mean, other countries like India, they're trying to.
Well, I was going to say, is this 2 million up for just US or is this for India? And they had some open in South Korea and some other new markets.
I think it's globally.
Okay, because they just had some new markets open up. So that sounds to me like they didn't get a whole lot from those new markets, or they lost some here and then the new markets made up for it.
Well, they're also having a sale.
Oh yeah, you told me about this. This is nuts.
Yeah, so let's talk about all this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 239,000, almost 240,000. Thank you. See, you missed the woohoo.
No, I wasn't missing. I was looking at Chapek and Iger, and I was looking at how Chapek has a name badge and Iger doesn't.
They should give him Chris from Orlando.
Yeah.
He's Chris from Orlando. He forgot his badge. Hollywood Reporter, Disney Plus subscriber growth slows. Company misses Wall Street expectations. It's a miss. The streaming service now has 118 million subscribers, up only 2 million from last quarter. Disney posted muted earnings last quarter, as sluggish growth at Disney Plus led the company to miss Wall Street earnings expectations. The company posted revenue of $18.53 billion and earnings per share of 37 cents. Anyway, still the company's overall business remains up significantly from the same quarter a year ago.
Well, that's the case. This
yeah.
amuses me when they do that. But the good news is, it's doing better than it did last year. Like when Disneyland was closed and a whole bunch of stuff at Disney World was, at like a quarter, capacity and everything else. But good news is it's doing better this year. It's like, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
They talk about the pandemic. The direct-to-consumer business remains the most important revenue driver for the company, with revenue up $4.56 billion, up 38% from a year earlier. Okay.
I'm being good, but...
Oh, boy. Anyway, this is interesting, though. That's streaming. Okay, Disney's linear networks unit, which includes ESPN and ABC, hit $6.7 billion, down 4%. Company's theme parks and experiences division up more than 99%, as theme park attendance at Disneyland, Disney World normalized. I love
how I do this. They're just like... But the good news is, it's like, yeah, but if there hadn't been a pandemic, it's only up 99%. That says to me that it probably was going to be, down then if it hadn't had a pandemic. It's just, I can't, this is so Disney. It's like we lost all this money and all this shit, but good news is better than last year when half our stuff was closed.
As previously forecast by CEO Bob Chapek, Disney Plus subscriber growth slowed in the quarter, with the service hitting 118 million subs, an increase of 2 million. Disney ended fiscal Q3 with 116 million total subs. Chapek forecast at Goldman Sachs conference in September. The company expected to end the quarter with low single-digit subscriber growth as the company expands into new markets.
Well, it works on retention. Okay, wait. So you're expanding into new markets, right? Okay, and you're opening up to and there was a bunch of new markets. So here's the thing: wouldn't that up your subscriber growth? Because we're focusing on long-term growth and retention. And I'm like, that sounds to me like a lot of people are unsubscribing and it didn't perform all that great in the new markets you released it in, which is fine, but just say that. I mean, at least he was kind of upfront about it. I mean, I will give Chapek that. He's usually more upfront about it than Iger was, but it's not great.
Yeah, Chapek doesn't, I'll be honest. Chapek, for all his faults, he doesn't razzle-dazzle as well as Iger did.
No,
Iger was all like...
as much.
Yeah, he's basically like, this isn't going to be good, guys, just so you know. So analysts subsequently lowered their subscriber forecast. But Chapek is still bullish and confident. But
They're always bullish and confident. He always says that too. He will say
We're
bullish
confident.
and confident. He will say bullish.
we're bullish.
I've heard him say it repeatedly.
One of these days he's going to slip.
He's
We're bullshit
and incompetent. I mean,
and incompetent. Yes, we're bullshit and incompetent. Growth slowed at Hulu and ESPN Plus, with Hulu adding only 700,000 subs. Only 700,000. ESPN Plus adding 2.3 million subs. Disney also saw its average revenue per user, ARPU, continue to fall. ARPU.
I love when they talk about ARPU.
Hitting $4.12 per subscriber, down 9%.
Right, because
they're giving it away.
Here's the thing, guys. When it came out and it was like new and fresh, and everybody's like, "Oh, yay, something cool," and they're excited about it. They were all running and subscribing. And then they had like, some shows that people wanted, and they had the Star Wars shows people wanted. But a lot of the content, I mean, it's some cool stuff on there, but majority of it isn't stuff that, people are like clamoring for. And you could watch a lot of the content on there in like a few months and then they dump it. Unless you're looking forward to something specifically, a lot of people don't stay subscribed to it.
They talk about how, Netflix has the biggest subscriber video service in the world. They have 214 million global members. Netflix, though, accumulated its massive subscriber base in the decade plus since it started streaming. So, Disney Plus is only a couple of years. But the thing is, I think a couple things, Disney has going against them. One, the new content is trickling out. Like Netflix, a lot of it's garbage, but at least they have new stuff all the time.
Right, and that's something Disney you have to look at, too. Disney's going to have to spend how much money on more content to keep up? And then in this article, they're saying, well, Disney hit 118 million. It took Netflix, 10 years to hit 200 and some. Here's the thing, though. People are used to subscribing to streaming services now. Yeah. Back then, they weren't. So a lot of people probably didn't subscribe to Netflix initially because they didn't know what the hell it was. Now it's like, everybody's on board last like 2 or 3 years, especially after COVID. They're all streaming. So I'd be surprised if a streaming service like Disney didn't do super well in a couple years, because now you have more people who know what it is and are interested in subscribing.
So they're going to have a sale. Disney Plus is priced at $1.99 for the first month as part of company-wide Disney Plus Day promotion. For 1 month.
Disney is priced at $2 for a month.
Remember when you had a free trial?
Oh yeah, they took that away because people were using it to go watch Hamilton or different things, or they were trying to.
Yeah. Starting Monday through Sunday, November 14th. This kind of reminds me, okay, we'll talk about this. This kind of reminds me, remember when they used to give the Disney Channel away for free? They'd do that free trial for like a week. You get the TV guide. It's like, hey, everybody gets to watch Tron 15 times this week.
Yeah, that literally was no exaggeration.
They're Pooh Corner and Tron, and then you decide if you wanted to pay for it. Among the deals starting on Monday through November 14th, new and eligible returning Disney Plus subscribers. They're
letting returning ones use it too. Okay. They normally don't allow offers to anybody but new subscribers, and now they're offering it to those who return. And then for a month, right?
$1.99, yep. And then they're going to probably make it as hard as possible to cancel.
But that time frame would be, it wouldn't be a book of Boba Fett, but it would be Hawkeye.
Yeah. There you go. You can watch Hawkeye for $1.99. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for. We talked about that. Like they'll have Disney Plus, where you get you can binge the entire series. If you get Disney Plus and then Disney Plus, where you, I guess, can watch it before anybody else. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna give them ideas.
Yeah.
If it happens, you heard it here first.
Disney Plus Ultra.
We have no insider information. No. We're just making a joke just the way they are.
They don't tell us shit anymore.
No.
We did have insiders, and they even ran away.
Well, no, some of them still talk to us, but yeah.
The media conglomerate is launching a new hub, Disney Plus Day, where those who qualify for the offer can sign up and find info on other Disney Plus Day events and promotions. Eventually, they're going to have to charge more. Because Netflix is charging $15-$20. They're charging like $7.99.
Well, they're really pushing this Disney Plus Day, which is actually Friday. So go ahead and read the hot content that's coming that they're hoping you subscribe for.
So hot. November 12th.
That's Friday.
You can get a documentary, The Making of Happier Than After?
No, Happier Than Ever. A love letter to Los Angeles. Is that Billie Eilish thing? Because they were trying to cash in on Billie Eilish then. Marvel assembled The Making of Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings. Yeah, sign me up. Marvel Studios Legends Hawkeye, an episode that revisits all the Hawkeye epic moments in the MCU in preparation for the new show.
Wait,
hot damn.
A clip montage.
Yes, clip montage. Hot damn, sign me up. Enchanted. Okay.
Wait, that's not on there?
Apparently
Enchantment's not on Disney Plus?
It's been a Disney Channel original movie in which Rhea, an Indian American teen, discovers her passion for creating DJ mixes that blend her South Asian culture and the world around her. Because diversity and inclusion. All episodes of Fancy Nancy season 3.
Oh my God! Really?
I know. And they're gonna have specials from Pixar Animation Studios and Marvel Studios and other surprise sneak peeks. Sign up and pay. Oh, and then that's right. There's a bunch of movies they're gonna put out, like Shang-Chi and Jungle Cruise and Home Sweet Home Alone. Oh yeah, Home Sweet Home Alone.
Oh
we
boy.
forgot. Little Match Girl.
The Little Match Girl's well, this is the Disney version. She's not gonna freeze to death.
I hope
I
not.
spoiled it. Oh my God, what she did.
That's an old story. Oh, wait, now this one, everybody, okay. The Simpsons and Plusiversary. Yes, they're going to take The Simpsons and cross it over. There's a clip, there's a picture with the Homer sitting with Goofy.
No!
I'm not kidding you. That's what they are effing doing.
Remember when The Simpsons roasted Disney when they parodied Disney all the time and had
That's
lame
okay.
Disney
Disney
lists?
came in and castrated them, so it's all good. But they're doing a Plusiversary where it's the Homer Simpson and Goofy in the picture.
God, okay. Whatever. There we go, guys. With content like this.
Don't you want to pay $1.99?
Can't imagine why they're not picking up more subs.
You know what they're going to do? It's a month only, and they're hoping people forget to cancel, is what they're hoping for. But they're probably going to say, look, they're not going to mention when people unsubscribe after the $1.99.
Yeah.
Next earnings call, they'll just be like, hot damn, we went up 10 million subscribers. Yay. We only lost 9 million of them, but we went up 10.
Yeah, it's always the positive. So there we go, guys. Disney not
I love
growing
this
so fast.
forever spin next to it.
Forever spin.
And that was not intentional, but you have to admit that's funny that the ad they picked to put on here was the forever spin next to Disney Plus subscriber growth.
What is this?
I don't effing know.
Is it perfume? Is it a sex toy? What is
No
this?
idea, but I just think it's funny that it's next to the Disney Plus subscriber growth story, where they're up a whole bunch from last year at the same time.
All right, guys. We're going to wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.